All right, everyone. So we're reading here from WrestlingNews.com. While appearing on the Babyfaces podcast, Tiffany spoke about the segment. Stratton stated, being so new into this business and being so new as a champion, I don't think she really expected me to stand up to her, and I don't think she expected me to almost clap back. All I have to say is it's live TV. Stakes are high. We're going into WrestleMania. I have the title. I want to keep the title. I'm going to pull out every stop that I can, and people want to see our match. I think we did a very good job of getting people wanting to see our match and invested in our story. Now I'm ready to put on the best women's match ever and ready to go to war. I'm putting on my conspiracy hat. Okay. I'm putting on my conspiracy theorist hat here because I have to say, I was saying that there's a potential that this was all kind of overblown and the dirt sheets are just kind of getting leaks from WWE that they want them to get with this situation. And I'm starting to think that might be the case. Does this sound like somebody who is in a feud with somebody else backstage and doesn't want anybody to know about it and is upset about what was being said? I don't know. I don't know. It could be, okay? Once again, I'm putting on the conspiracy theorist hat, so I could be way off the mark on this. But I didn't it's one thing when somebody says something and you look at it from the standpoint of that was really bad for TV, right? Like they shouldn't have said that on TV. Nothing that has been said so far is like that on its own is bad on TV, right? Everything that's been said is only bad if the corresponding person doesn't want that said on TV. But nothing really has, nothing terrible has been said if both are cool with it. So I just wonder how much of this is that. Um, and once again, I don't know that for sure, but it just seems odd. It just seems odd that it has gotten to this point because the first inkling we got of this feud was Charlotte Flair stepping on Tiffany Stratton's toes in one segment on SmackDown. And that I even said it in the video we did on that. Like I didn't see much of anything from that, but the dirt sheets kind of had reports on it right after that segment about, ooh, I don't know. It looks like Charlotte Flair got one over her. And then after that, let's say that's true. Let's say that that was the case. Well, you would think that would be a pretty easy thing. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, Triple H, boom, you hash that thing out and it doesn't happen again. It's not a problem again. That doesn't feel like something that dominates and turns into like really bad blood into what we allegedly saw on SmackDown, which was them going off the cuff again and causing issues. And I just going to point out that if we're talking about did this work, it's working. Okay. This feud is now times 1,000 because of this segment. So once again, we can agree with it, disagree with it, think it's true, think it's not true, but the effect of it, we can't dispute, which is this has been a lot better for this rivalry. So keep that in mind. I'm just letting you know that one. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.